Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the vlog. Apologies if I sound a little bit raggedy. I've already been to the dentist and my mouth is still partially numb, so sorry about that. So we're going to get into, I'm going to scramble up some ground beef and we're going to go from there. And I had some pork chops marinating and we're going to be fixing that. So let's just get right into it. And I'm going to get the ground beef in here and get everything cooking. So wash up my little hands here. Okay, let's kind of get this broken up so it can start cooking evenly. And I have my spices on deck, ready to go. It's just going to be pretty basic this time around. Just a little bit of Johnny's and pepper. So let's just get it going. Keep breaking it up to let it cook. And I'm going to move it around. There. So we can start cooking. Okay, this is coming along quite nicely. I'm gonna be ready to kind of add the seasonings to it and we're gonna call it good. So if, again, I always ask this, if you're meal prepping, comment below what you're meal prepping. And if you're eating a certain diet, comment below with what diet that you're currently on, or if you're just trying to eat healthier, comment on how you're trying to eat healthier. So this looks good. I'm just going to go in with a little bit of the Johnny's, like so, and my pepper, like that. Now let's get all of this incorporated. Okay, and this is a done deal. Okay, we're going on to the next thing. Okay, so right here I have some pork chops, which is just 2 nice sized pork chops. And I'm going to fry these pork chops up. I need to season them, and silly me didn't get my seasonings out, but they're going to be kind of basic with some Johnny's and pepper. But I had this for a while, this grain-free breadless seasoning. I'm going to coat them with this and we're going to fry them up. So I'm going to get them seasoned and then get them into my bag with this, and we're going to get them fried up. Okay, we're going to get ready to cook our pork chops, and this feels like it's just about right. So let's get them going. And these are some big ones. Okay. And that little paleo powder for what I'm using in place of white flour smells pretty good. So we're just going to let this cook. I think with the size of them, it would be good for me to lower the temp and let it cook for at least 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Okay, let's check and see if this is ready to be turned. These are some big ones. Ooh. Okay, yes. Let's turn it over and let this side cook. Okay, I think this one may be done. Let's get it out and put it here. Now let's get our other one to cooking. There we go. And like I said, since these are pretty thick, I'm going to do 3 to 4 minutes per side. All right, this side looks about done. So let me get under here and get this turned over. And so this side can start cooking. Okay, let's see. So this is, look at, oh, she's pretty. Look at that. Okay, let me get this turned off. And we're going to go on to our next meal. All right, let's continue on with our meal prep. So let me just start from here. As far as the veggies for this time around, we're going to have some mushrooms. We're adding that into the mix. And an orange bell pepper, red one we have 2 tomatoes. I have about, I want to say 3/4 of an onion. I've cut up quite a bit of garlic, and we have some carrots. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to put you through me having to cut up all these veggies and all that. So when we return, I will have them already cut up and we'll be ready to, start cooking. Okay, our vegetables have been chopped up. I'm going to go in first with our carrots because they're a little bit more dense, and let them do their thing. Let me just stir it around to get them coated in some oil, and I am using avocado oil. And I know it is recommended if you're doing the Mediterranean, it's very olive oil heavy, but if I'm frying things on higher heat, I do not use olive oil for that. I will invest in some really good olive oil, but it will be more like if I'm for marinating and making salad dressings. I don't feel comfortable cooking on high heat with olive oil. And avocado oil is just as healthy of a fat as the olive oil. So that's my reason for not cooking more with olive oil. So we're going to just let this cook down and do its thing for a minute. Okay, this is coming along nicely. I'm going to go in with my peppers. I just really rough chopped them. So I'm going to just do that and let them cook. Get it stirred around really good. And just let them cook. Okay, I'm going to go in with the mushrooms. And again, get them nice and incorporated. Just stir it in. Oh, the vegetables are looking mighty pretty. Okay. I'm going to make sure the mushrooms get nice and coated with the oil. So I'm just going to stir them around. Okay, this is going on nice. So now I'm going to add in the last, which will be my tomatoes, my garlic, and my onions. Okay, now again, get all of this stirred up. It's amazing when you add garlic and onion to something, the aroma is just amazing. It smells so good. Okay, we're getting this stirred around because we want to get everything incorporated so that it cooks in nicely. Okay, this is really cooking down. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of add my little spices. It's just a mixture a lot of different things. So hopefully it is enough to season it. Okay, let me get it stirred around because these vegetables are actually ready. Okay, I can turn them off because they are done. Yum. Nice. It smells so good. Okay, well, everyone, let me turn you around. Okay, everyone, another weekend, another meal prep. So we are setting ourselves up for success. And this concludes my cooking. I have my pork chops, I got my ground beef, we got our vegetables. So normally when I'm pulling together a meal, let's just say breakfast, sometimes I will have my yogurt. Sometimes it might be oatmeal. Sometimes I might do some avocado toast. Then for like lunch and dinner, I see those kind of almost like same kind of meals. Now that I have my veggie mix, I can throw that into a salad. I can pull out one of my, what I like to call my backups, which is the cauliflower packets, those little packets that I show you. I have one that's cauliflower and I have one that's cauliflower and broccoli. And all I have to do is just warm that up and add it to the vegetable mix. And it's a healthy side dish to go with my meat. So, like I said, that concludes everything. Thank you guys so much. If you're meal prepping, let me know below what you're meal prepping. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And stay safe out there, everyone.